Hello, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 15. When I left off, we were about to take a big old drink of water. We had been preparing a bunch of guts and hide on the floor, and woken up from a decent rest. We didn't come out fully rested, but we did okay. So the question is, how many bunnies are we gonna have? I'm thinking at least 2. I mean, I would hope for 4, but at least 2. And then I think it's time we started a journey. Oof. Yikes. Maybe not this morning. Oh, there's one bunny up here. Oh my, it is cold. Oof. I was gonna look around and see if I could see that deer. There's another bunny too. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna get the snares out, because we don't want to be out in this wind any longer than we have to be. Reset the snares, and then we're gonna get the meat and the guts. Yeah, it's only 18 minutes. We'll leave the hide for another time. And it's still cold. Oh my goodness. It's getting a little worse. Oh, I was gonna go look for that deer. Not today, I'm not. At least not now. Oh my, I'm not gonna have time to get 9 minutes. 19. Let's just get the meat. Oh my goodness. So cold. Alright. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Alright, let's run. Move. Oh, it is. Oh, man. Horrible weather. So we got the rabbit meat in my life until just the other day. Okay, let's get some cedar firewood and some fir firewood. Actually, we'll do a couple of each. It's pretty, well, let's just see how we go with this. We'll start with this. You can hear that wind just howling. So we were going to look for the deer and try to go fishing, but again, the weather dictates what we do more than I get to choose. I am at the mercy of Mother Nature. Can't travel in this. I wouldn't even make it to the train tracks before I'd be freezing. Okay. We'll just start with that for now. Alright, let's cook some rabbit. We were hungry anyways. Now once we get warmed up, we could probably go back out there. Well, we have an hour 56 minutes on the fire. We'll probably let the fire burn. I don't think we'd have enough time to get the hide. I could get the guts off the one rabbit, though. I kind of want to do that. I kind of do. Oh, listen to that wind, though. Really can't afford to, as much as I want to. We're just going to have to chill inside. Eat our rabbit for the day, nice and full. Drink ourselves a Summit soda. Oh, top it off with some water. Feeling good. Boy, that condition is doing all right. All right, let's try to find us some cured guts, please. Nope. We've got a lot of them going, but not there yet. Once that happens, things, we'll be able to start really making some of the good clothing. And I still go back and forth about making the snares. I think I made the right call, though. I really do. Oh, I can't put those sticks in there. I think I'm going to go and take a shot outside. I think I'm gonna. Oh, no, here we go. Cook some of this rabbit. We have all this deer meat in here, too. Goodness, we can't forget about all that. Yeah, I'll throw all the sticks in there. That sounds good. And we'll just, we'll wait out the weather a little bit longer. We'll cook some more rabbit and melt some water. Moldy rabbit. Should be able to improve the quality of that some. To gamey rabbit, well, it's better than being moldy. But we have antibiotics. A little bit of extra penicillin. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's better that than starvation. Oh, it sounds like the wind is actually picking up. That is the opposite of what we're looking for here. It wouldn't be as big of a deal if we still had two more cured gut. We could be sewing some nice pants. But that is not the case. You know what? Let's burn some of these sticks, actually. I really don't think we're going to need this many sticks. We'll burn some, we'll make some tinder. Boil some water. Just treading water right here. I mean, we're taking care of stuff. We're getting stuff done. This game really drives you to not waste any of your time. Has a lot to do with the time management. Okay, well, make some more tinder plugs. Could always make more hooks out of scrap metal, but we don't have any line because, again, we'd have to spend our cured gut on that. And we have 2. We need 4. Oh, listen to that wind out there. Rabbit skin mitts only take 2. The pants take 4. Wolf skin coat, no. We have a bunch of cured rabbit pelt. Cured rabbit pelt. Those guts are not ready. Some of these are very close. See, that's why you almost have to spread them out so you can look at them individually. There could be one that's good to go in there. These are 90%. These rabbit pelts are still waiting. Okay. We're pretty good on rabbit pelts. Oh, we have another one in here. Oh, but it takes 4 for the gloves, right? Come on, maybe it's only, yeah, 2 out of 4. And then what? We've got 1 in here. So there's a gut, a rabbit pelt. Yeah. That's not enough. We need 1 more. They're not ready. And they're not ready. Not enough. Well, so much for that idea. We could go try to get the guts out of that one rabbit. Let's assess the weather. I don't think it's too bad. Sounds like the wind might be dying down a little bit. Maybe. Survey says. Survey says. Oh, it's warmed up, but it's still very windy. But it's warmed up significantly. The sun is out. Yep, that's helping. Still a little brisk out here. Okay, so let's yeah, let's get it all. Oh, look. The wind's dying down. And we're in a wind block here. Oof. We're losing visibility though. Okay. What do we have here? This one is just got the hide. Yeah, let's take it. I'd rather have it than not. Plus, we can get up our skill, our carcass cleaning skill. Some sticks, sure. Might as well. What about you? You have guts and hide. Well, I want all of that. Oh, it's warmed up. So nice. I wonder if I should travel through the night. No, what am I saying? No visibility. Visibility's dropping, so we either get wind and snow that traps us inside, or we get a warm night with fog. 4 hours of daylight left. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna go look for a shot deer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sure that there is a deer somewhere. Oh, the stove is out. Oh well. I'm sure there's a deer somewhere that bled to death, and I have a pretty good idea where he could be. Drop you together, and then these guts over here. Terribly sorry about that. So, what we have is a deer out there. Okay, so we're going to put in, yeah, this. Sure, we'll leave that meat on us. And the water, and then we'll transfer as many sticks as we can. So we're going to go look for the deer. Well, we have some daylight. I think we'll be all right. We've got 4 hours, and I have a pretty good idea where he went. We don't have the blood trail. Deer ran us all over the place. But when doubled back, I saw where the trail was headed the last time. And it should stand out. I mean, you know, it's a big old deer carcass. It should stand out. So look, these deer came back. I'm sure the other one, he jumped down off of that cliff because I heard one jump, and I didn't realize it was the shot one because they were all running around at that time. And I'm pretty sure he took off this direction. So we're just going to look for a carcass. We're doing okay. I probably should have made coffee, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. The hard part's already done. We shot the guy. And, I mean, he was definitely hit. He was hit bad and going somewhere to die. Just need a high vantage point. More of these bunnies. I don't see a deer carcass down there anywhere. It's getting a little foggy. Let's see. Deer carcass over here? Maybe? Anybody? No? That's the body. That's a regular corpse down there. If the deer went this way... Disappointed. Disappointment. I feel like there should be deer over here. But alas, there was none. So we're going to carry firewood back. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's a branch. Ugh, that's a branch. Your eyes, they surely do play tricks on you. Alright. If he did die, it was a waste of a bullet. If he did die, there's no sign of him anywhere. I mean, I'm sure he did die. I would be hard-pressed to believe that he survived. I got him good. I need like a pair of binoculars. That would make this a lot easier. Oh well. Oh well. It's still not that cold. Our clothing is keeping us very warm. I almost wonder if it's worth traveling through the night. Well, how could I? I'm tired. Oof. Oh no, the weather changed rapidly. Okay. Alright. Should have had 2 hours of daylight left. Instead, what we got is a blizzard. Alright. Pretty sure I know where I'm going. Although I can't see a thing. Pretty sure this is where I need to be going. So we're going to run. Try to get out of the storm. Yep. Wow. That weather shifted fast. Okay. Got my heart beating a little bit. I was kind of scared that I might have lost my orientation. But my sense of direction prevailed. Good quality clothing. It's very good. Okay. So we are stuck inside now. It's fine. We got more firewood. Yep, drop it all. And some rabbit meat. I don't know if we have any sticks. No, we sure don't. What did I put in here? Oh, extra tools. Jerry can. Lights. Got our inventory managed pretty well. Are any of these guts ready, perhaps? 94%. They'll be ready first thing in the morning. So let it snow, I guess. We'll spend all day sewing tomorrow if we have to. I mean, it's not great. We are going to run out of food eventually. We have a lot of deer in the closet, though. But we can't help the weather, and I'm not going to trek all the way over to the lake cabin in this. It wasn't even this bad earlier, but it was still, cold and windy. There's not much we can do. So let's get fully rested. Let's go 12 hours or bust. We're just going to sleep until it wakes us up for one reason or another. Woke up fully rested and dehydrated. No problem. We got lots of water. And a little hungry. Okay. Less than 1 hour of darkness. Well, let's get a fire. We'll get a fire going and we'll cook some of the deer. And then we'll eat some deer and we'll grab the stuff that we need. to sew the pants, and if the weather's good, we'll be on our way to go fishing. And if the weather's not good, then we'll just hang out here and sew the pants. It still sounds pretty windy out there, though. Windy is okay. The visibility is good, and the temperature is not ultra freezing. If the temperature is minus 14°C or better, we'll probably go. If it's anywhere in the 20s or worse, then we're not. That's a no-go. All right, we'll melt a little snow. We'll get back up to 3 liters of water. And then I'll go get that deer. The closet is, the locker, rather, is full of it. Okay, what do we have here? We have rabbit that needs to be cooked. And quite a lot of deer, too. Well, let's cook it all. We might as well. It's all 50% moldy, so we can improve its quality back up to fresh. Plus, we'll get our cooking skill up. I don't want this stuff to go bad in the locker when I could have preserved it a little bit longer by cooking it. I mean, basically, that's what it boils down to. There's no reason to leave it in there raw. Although I should be able to cook it and then, like, get a box packed full of snow, I guess, and pack it down in there. I guess effectively that's what I'm doing, because they give you multiple days of preservation on cooked meat. I'm assuming he's packing it with snow. No! Don't let the fire go out! Oh. Bully. Okay, so what did I not cook? I didn't cook the gamey rabbit raw. All right. Let's assess the situation here. This might not be worth making another fire. In fact, I'm going to go out and say let's not make another fire. What we'll do is see how many cured guts we have here. Nope. Where are you at? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's good. That's good. Rabbits, deer. Yep. That's good. That's good. Okay. So now, I'm going to want to bring an extra sewing kit with me. And we're just going to hold on to this stuff. So we've got, well, I guess if only 4 guts were cured, what we can do is we can take one of these deer hide and then put 2 of the guts in there. Oh, no, what am I doing? We'd keep those because we need 4. 4 and 3. Pretty sure that was how you made pants, right? Yep. So it says it's going to take 12 hours. Okay. 12 hours with the sewing kit. That's good. We're going to keep the rabbit meat on us because we're going to need to cook where we're going, and it sounds like the weather is cooperating wonderfully out there. So we're going to keep the rabbit meat on us, put most of the venison back, got our weight down a good bit. And I think effectively we're going to bring, let's have 1 log, and no, you know what? We're just gonna commit to getting fuel, getting firewood when we get there. I don't want to have any extra weight if I can help it. So that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so we have 2 kilograms of food on us, which takes us about down to 20, which is good because we're gonna eat it before long. All right. This is good. This is very good. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I'm just thinking about the rabbits. I'm like, what am I gonna do if there's rabbits? Okay, so it's clear and not too windy, but it's definitely cold. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the hide. I'm just gonna make that command decision now and say I'm gonna reset the snare and take the guts and the meat, and that's that. The meat and the guts. 19 minutes, that's what we're doing. Temperature appears to be trending warmer. So that's good. Another one up here. See, these snares are going to start paying back now with lots of guts. Lots of guts and periodic rabbit meat, which, you know, rabbits, they don't feed you up, they don't fill you up a lot, they don't give you a ton of calories, but when you're catching them on a regular basis, and it only takes a little bit of time to harvest off of them. Look, we got another one. I'm going to go out and say I'm a little shocked that the snares don't degrade. You can see they seem to be at 100% every time I come back to them. I would expect that in the future they'll probably be balanced out a little bit so that they actually do wear down and you have to replace them. The fact that they don't kind of makes them one of the better investments in the game as far as resources for time and benefits that it yields. Okay, so we're going to drop, especially when you have an area like this that's just, I mean, I don't know when the bunnies stop, if they ever stop, but it just seems like they keep going. Okay, so we're going to throw these guts down, not the cured ones, the fresh ones. Plop, plop, plop. We're going to save the meat, and yeah, we're going to go out just like this. And yeah, we're going to head to the lake. We're going to get that fishing on, and also I want to explore over there. Oh, I'm starting to reconsider the option of bringing the gun. I really think I should bring the gun. I don't necessarily want to just go over there, get a bunch of stuff, and bring it back. I want to hang out over there a bit. I want to explore the other side of this map. So that being the case, I don't even know if it's worth leaving this food here. No, we'll take one more because we're about to eat a bunch of it. Okay. How many calories? No, we're not going to eat the other one yet, but we're going to hold on to it. Okay, you know what we are going to do is we're going to have some coffee before we go. That'll work. We're going to make some coffee and cook a little bit of this rabbit meat. Make sure we're fully warm. Then we're going to grab the rifle. And then we're going to go. We're going to head to the other side of the river where we can set up and get some fishing going. I should use a gut and make more fishing line. I think I'm gonna. We have enough to sew. It's not that dire. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll grab the extra hook. And let's see. So we'll make 2 line for 1 gut, just 1. And then fishing tackle. Oh, here I started the fire. I'm not even cooking anything. Oh, what a goof. It's okay. It's all good practice lighting fires. All right. All right, we'll just start cooking some of this rabbit. I don't want to waste all my time here, though. It's too easy to get pulled into, oh, I should just do this, I should just do that. All right, we cooked 2 rabbit. Let's make a little bit of coffee, and then we're going to be on our way. Okay, we'll drink it while it's hot, so it warms us up. Gives us some energy, and then over here, I'm going to transfer one piece of scrap metal. Because I realize I have the line, I should make the extra hook. So we're just going to do that really quick. And then make one more fishing tackle. See, now it sounds like the wind is picking up. Whatever. That's okay. Because we're going to go. We're warmed up. There we go. There's all our fishing tackle. 25.44 just from all the meat we're carrying. Goodness. We could eat some and drink some and lighten our load a little bit. See, if we bring the rifle, though... Goodness, if we bring the rifle... We're going to be practically at max capacity. We're bringing it, though. We are bringing it. I don't feel safe without it long term. I want to be more aggressive with these wolves. You know, if I see one and it looks like we're going to cross paths and I can't avoid it, I'd rather try to shoot him. Look at that. It's windy, but it's not that cold. We'll be fine. It's only -2°C in the wind. That means in the wind block, I'm actually warming up. Look at that. That's perfectly fine. So it's cold and windy and snowy, but it's not like a piercing cold. You know, the overcast has got it a little warm. And we're feeling good. I really wish I would have found that deer. So look at that, on this side of the mountain, actually feels like a +2°C. All right, well, I don't normally do this, but this is where we're going to wrap up the episode en route to Mystery Lake. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been episode 15 of The Long Dark. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. And we'll see you next time. Take care.